If you are a mother, please come closer. Now listen, these assistance, when these things are happening to your baby, you don't need to wait for hours, weeks, or even days before taking this child to the hospital. All right. Now, number one, if your child is crying vigorously non-stop, you have tried everything you can use to make this child to stop crying, but this child, the crying is not stopping. Please take that child to the hospital. Number two, if your baby is running temperature, okay? Now, if your baby is running temperature, doing this alone cannot solve the problem. As a mother, you are supposed to have a thermometer at home. So just in case you don't have a thermometer, go to the pharmacy, purchase a thermometer. Any type, either the electronic one or the manual one. Now, if you don't know how to use it, tell them to teach you there how to use it. Now, if you use this thermometer to check your baby's temperature and you notice you're having temperature of 37.5 and above, okay, now what you should do, sponge that baby. Sponging, like you use bucket, get small towel, wet it and use it to, wet the baby's body. You can even bath the baby. Expose the baby's as in remove the clothes. You can just wear the baby light clothing. All right, you can even give paracetamol if you have paracetamol. Now, if you have done all this and the temperature is not reducing, rather it's even increasing to even 38 degrees, please, that is fever, take that child to the hospital immediately. Okay, if your child is stooling and also vomiting, please do not listen to anybody. Do not hesitate. Take that child to the hospital immediately. All right. The next one, if your child is not tolerating food the way that child does before, and you have tried every trick you usually use to make that child to eat, and yet that child is not still eating the way that child should, please take that child to a pediatrician. That child needs to see a doctor immediately. Okay. Now the next one, if your child is coughing and even finding it difficult to breathe, even vomiting at the same time, please, somebody should not tell you what to do. Take that child to the hospital immediately. You see, those periods you will come on social media and type and start asking other people on social media what to do when those that have children, what they did when their children had this kind of situation. Please, that time you're using to do that, take that child to the hospital. Okay, the internet, the social media is not a hospital. There is a hospital. Take that child to the hospital immediately. Now, if you notice your child is bleeding from the nose, okay, or you're feeding your child, you notice your child aspirated, let me say, fish bone, do not keep that child in the house and say, and after some time, the bone will come out. Okay, even when the child is bleeding from the nose and the bleeding stops, please, the moment, even if the bleeding stops, take that child to the hospital. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to share and don't forget to do as the video had said. Bye.